What up? This is Moritz from Wolkify.com, shooting a very quick video on a Monday night. Quite frankly, I'm really exhausted. I'm tired out of my mind. I've been working all day and now it's almost midnight. I've been working up until this point now, but I felt like I have the obligation to shoot one more quick video before I go to bed. So here we go. And this video is gonna be about a book. It's called The 10x Rule by a guy called Grant Cardone or Cardone, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. And the reason why I want to talk about this book is that it's really bad. It's really badly written. It's about 250 pages but could have been summarized in max 5 pages. There's really not a lot of content in here. The author, Grant Cardone, is apparently a sales expert. He makes his money teaching people how to sell. But he's definitely not a writer. I mean, that much is sure. And I do appreciate when an author is very eloquent, if an author knows how to write well. That is something I appreciate and something that I dig. This guy, Grant, not one of these people. But I'm not here to bash his book. You can make your own opinion if you buy it and read it. The point that I'm trying to make here is that even if a book is as badly written as this book, there's still value in that. Now for this book I paid about 10 euros. So that's like $15, I guess, more or less. And even though there's really not that much value in it, it's a lot of fluff talk, it's a lot of things that could be summarized or summed up. There's really not a lot of content in here. The main point is of this book, as the title already suggests, the 10x rule, that you need to put in 10x effort to get where you plan to go right now. So there's a lot of people out there who think they have it all figured out and they can start their business, or they can become super fit, or they can learn how to write well, as this guy can't. They can write their own book, they can accomplish whatever they want to accomplish, and they think that what they're doing right now is enough to get there, when in fact, as Grant Cardone is pointing out, you gotta put in 10x of what you're putting in right now. So it's actually not enough what you're doing right now. You have to step up your game, and you have to step it up considerably. It's not enough to do just a little bit more than the guy next to you. You have to be 10 times better. You have to work 10 times harder. And this is a very intuitive point. It's not like a grand new thing that Grant is sharing with us here, but nonetheless, it's something that made me consider what I'm doing right now and if I could step it up even more. So just that one point, which is not even very subtle, is already worth the 10 bucks that I paid for this book. So even though it's a lot of fluff talk, and even though it's poorly written, and even though the one important point that Grant Cardone here is making is not very subtle and not very nuanced, it's already worth the money. It's already worth the time even to read this entire book. And this is what I want to share with you today. It's really not that important to find books that have like hundreds of pages full of wisdom. It can be enough to have one sentence full of wisdom in an entire book, if that sentence really makes the difference, and if it really resonates with you, that's already worth the money. So from this book I really didn't get that much out of it. I only got that one advice, that you really have to step up your game considerably if you want to be really successful. If you really want to accomplish anything, you have to put in 10x the effort of the guy next to you. But that's already worth the money. That's already worth the 10 bucks that I paid. It's already worth the time that I put in. And even though it pissed me off at times because it's so poorly written, it's already worth it because I got that one nugget out of it. So that's all I have to share with you today. 10x effort, step up your game, read the book if you want to. Don't read it if you don't want to. You already got out of it what there is to get out of by this like 4-minute video that I shot now. But let me know what you think of the book if you already read it. Let me know what you think of it if you buy it now and read it. Maybe you got more out of it. Maybe I missed a lot of points, which I don't think. But if so, let me know, please. Always eager to hear your feedback. Thanks so much for watching and talk to you next time.